I'd go from bronze to mythic if I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic, the show where I draft my account from Bronze to Mythic. Episode 5, draft number 5. We're 4 drafts deep so far. Been a very challenging set. A very, very cool set. There's a lot of cool stuff happening, but definitely I feel like I'm still barely scratching the surface of like the things we can do. None of my decks have felt particularly good. So we're going to try and keep learning here, get the learning process rolling on with our 5th draft ever in this format in episode number 5 of Bronze to Mythic. If it's your first time here in Bronze to Mythic, well, first hit that follow button, like, comment, subscribe, do all that. And we do this every set Bronze to Mythic, and we draft the new set, we learn all the cards, we kind of learn as we go, and it's a nice process, and I'm happy to have you here with it. So, that carnaging around the background. Let's fire in our 5th draft, episode 5. You mind? You mind, dude? And let's rock and roll here on Bronze to Mythic. Let's go. Jumping right in. Beseju, who endures. So once again, the overlay you see right now is the Draftsmith part of the untapped.gg overlay. Free to download. Please do that by using the link in chat or on my YouTube description. If you play Arena on your computer and don't have Untapped, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. So definitely download it for free and check it out. So Beseju is actually really, really good. It's just, you know, in Constructed, giving your opponent a land is kind of too much of a cost, but you can just add as many kill spells as you want Constructed. In Limited, you don't have that. So, Beseju is pretty awesome. Ghost Shintai is pretty awesome as well. Just like a fine creature that can ping things, which is cool. Embrace is pretty cool. So, we're looking at Ghost Shintai, Embrace, or Beseju. I don't really have any color preferences yet, honestly, because I don't really know what I want to be. I've been black a few times for sure. I think I'm taking the rare. I think Beseju being a part of your mana base. Also, this card's not bad either, the recovery unit, but I haven't played red yet. Let's take Beseju, though. I'll take Beseju. God damn it. If we get past the shrine, could have done the shrine thing. Could have done the shrine thing. That's okay. That's okay. So, we get past the back with a Kami Flare, which is a good rule spell, and a Web Spinner, which I kind of like. Super solid card. I mean, this card's like, it's okay by itself. It's not particularly great. That sucks. Yeah, it's like fine. It's fine. So you have this card, Kami Flare. We did pass a good red card, so with the rare missing, there's no real signal here. And we're sending a signal for red, which is like fine. Green-white enchantments could definitely be a good place to go. So it's Kami Flare or the Shrine. The Shrine's a little more fun. I'm going to take the Shrine, I think. Kami's Flare is pretty good too, but let's take the Shrine. Let's take the Shrine. See where it takes us. See where it takes us here. Have a little fun here on Bronze to Mythic. And you get past a Thirst for Knowledge, which is a good card. A Leech Gauntlet, which is also a good card. Azusa Mini Germ, which is an okay card. It's not great. It's just fine. Dragonfly Suit. Master's Rebuke. Good removal spell. Good removal spell. Coiling Stalker and some other crap. I mean, Thirst and Gauntlet are both very good, but they're both off color. And I think Rebuke is it's probably a little worse than these two if you're in these colors, but we're not in either one of them yet. So just take the green card here. Kind of keep these on. There are like some pretty strong signals a little bit in Gauntlet and Thirst. With a rare and a common missing, but a common taking over Rebuke's also a pretty good signal too. So take your Rebuke, see what's up. Okay. There's a Light Pause. There really aren't that many auras, right? Like, it's kind of a weird one. It's a bear, worst case scenario, obviously, but I don't think we're gonna take that one. There's also a Circuit Mender, which probably isn't nearly as good in green-white, but it's just like a good card in general. We have a, that's really it, honestly. So the playable cards here are just the Light Pause and Circuit Mender. Yeah, I mean, Light Pause doesn't really do anything, honestly, in our deck. Yeah, take the Mender. Take the Mender. And we get past a Colossal Sky Turtle, which is a pretty good card, honestly. It's big dumb idiot. It's got Ward. Yeah, I mean, all right. Not necessarily going to be. I feel like we're going to be blue green. We've been blue green like every draft, like unintentionally. But this card is really, really good. So all right, sure, take Sky Turtle. Not a lot of white cards coming anyway, so don't think we're missing out too much there. And get past a pack with a Roaring Earth. This card's fine. This card's fine. This crab card like looks a little iffy, but LSV says it's good, so I'm down to try it. Everything else here is pretty bad, so sure. And a lot of green cards. A lot of blue cards too, honestly. Moon Circuit Hacker is pretty sweet. We don't really know if we're blue or not yet. We could end up just like splashing blue, so I think I like the Fang here. Fang's been pretty good. Just a good early blocker. It's an enchantment. It's pretty sweet. Take that. So we know we're green. Other than that, we're not really sure. Don't really know if we're like going to be aggressive, if we're going to be like multicolored, if we're going to be just blue-green. All right, pass the pack here with no green cards. There is Befriending the Moth, which is a fine card. This card's fine. It's good if you're aggressive, obviously. And we are sort of leaning that way. Paul the Vial's okay. Everything else here is pretty bad. So, yeah, sure. Let's make some friends, have some moths. Pizza Moth. Love it. Alright, so now we get another Fang, and we get a Golden Tail Disciple, which is really good if we're pumping it. So far we have Roaring Earth to pump it. And the Ghost Shintai, the Moss, also good. We're going to Golden Tail here. I think this card is only okay if you're like not doing much with it, but if you're pumping it, this card's awesome. And right now we have a few ways to pump it already, and probably we'll find more, so we got that. Web Spinner Cup is fine. Just fine. Season of Renewal. Yeah, I know we can like do some loopy stuff, but like whatever. It's not really what we're doing, I don't think. I think we're just gonna take the Web Spinner, I think. There's an aura too. That's interesting. There's like so many themes in this set, it's unreal. It's like just so much to unpack all at once. Yeah, so Golden Tail. We need some more 2-drops, obviously, and some more cheaper creatures, but this card's fine, honestly. Just like a suspend 3/3 that will like gain a little bit of life here and there. It's fine. This card's fine. Also an enchantment, obviously, which is good. Light the Way. This is not the worst card of all time. So we're like starting to fall into like a kind of aggressive green-white enchantment deck, which is pretty sweet. Web Spinner Cup doesn't fit super well in that deck, but we'll see. This art's good. For enchantment creatures, it's cool. Dump that one. Feel like we're probably not splashing a turtle at this point. We seem to be kind of just like straightforward green-white aggro deck. We're finding a lane here, God damn it. All right, so we opened up a Reality Architect, which is a very good card, obviously. Had this one in the last draft. Open up another Shrine, which isn't very good, obviously. Don't play well together. This bag is just stacked. Just stacked. We've got Preserver, Samurai, Disciple, Banishing Slash. And we come down to do we want to splash this card or not. And I don't think I do. I'm gonna stay the course here on enchantments. And I think the best card for us is Banishing Slash is like it's alright, it's fine. Preserver's pretty good. Jesus, so many. I'm gonna take the Preserver. I think Preserver is like really, really good in this deck. Some one white card will come back. I don't really know what'll come back, but whatever. Not sure about that pick, honestly. Not sure at all. It was an Ogre Head Helm, kind of a cute card. Imperial Oath, Ninjas, whatever. Again, this card is so weird because like it is pretty powerful, but it doesn't like match any of the synergies with anything. Like we had this card in our artifact deck, so we were just kind of just playing it. It was kind of whatever. Just like doesn't seem great. When we were young, is like it's if we have an artifact, it's really good, but it's not great otherwise. It's very clunky. I think I just like the ninja thing here, just like some damage, just cheap lightning bolt effect for our green white deck with no removal spells. So I think I'm pretty fine with this ninja thingy. All right, and open up a terrible March of Birth. This card's heinously bad. And now we have a Tales of Master Sheshiro, which is very good actually. Adds counters, gains vigilance, and then it comes in as a 5/5 haste. Card seems great actually. I would like more Golden Tails for this deck, but we're not taking one over a Master Sheshiro, so like it. Like it. Oh boy, okay.
Bingo!
Alright, now we're doing it. Now we're doing it. Alright, sweet. This is a great, great rare for our deck. Great, great rare. Couldn't ask for more, honestly. Couldn't ask for more. Let's go. Let's go. And another Colossal Sky Turtle. Just not really interested, honestly. I think we're just gonna be straight. We're just gonna be straight blue, or straight green white. So, is it Tanuki, Companion, or Befriending the Moth? So right now we have one. I don't think we're playing this. 2, 3. We have 3 4-drops. Companion's pretty good. We're not really using the body super well. It is cheap though, and cheap is good. Sure. Alright, wow. Kappa. Kappas and Chapleys. Obviously not on theme for our deck, but just a good card in general, so... No, Seshiro, too. Wow. This pack's juiced. It does feel like we're in the right colors for sure. I feel like we're in the right colors for sure. Cut this card. We got... Authority seems fine for a trick in our deck. Fang, Ninja, Companion, Journeys, Kami, Wrecker, Rebuke, Earth, Disciple. I think this is not really a card for our deck. Mender's just fine, I think, but Moths. I think we're not playing the Shrine either. It just seems too mopey. Oh my god. Man, talk about being the right colors. Holy moly. I think Befriending the Moths is pretty good here. All other green cards or whatever. This card's just not good. So, yeah, whatever. Take the Moths. And, you have a land, of course. So, our curve is reasonable. These obviously go over the top really well, which is cool. Yeah, good start. Good start. Another Roaring Earth. Oh my god. All right, this is insane. Green is insane, just heinously open. Yeah, I mean, I do agree with this card looks a little trappy, but it does feel pretty good in our deck, honestly. I think I want Rebuke, though. I think I want Rebuke. We're going pretty big and need removal spells. It's Rebuke. So now we're at 16 playables, feeling pretty good about things. We already have some cards that don't affect the board immediately like this, so oh my god, there's so many cards. Sunblade Samurai is solid, if a little bit unexciting. Blossoming Sands, I don't really need fixing for our green-white deck. Cultivation's kind of whatever. Intervention's kind of it's not great. Don't need a Shrine. I'm gonna take the Samurai, I guess. It's fine. You already have a Shrine, and we're not playing it, I don't think. If it made enchantment creatures, sure, but does feel like we've gotten into the right lane here. 2, 3, 4. We have 5-ish 2-drops. Quilling Stalker when we were young. I don't really want to play any of these cards, so This card's sweet. Oh, sweet. We tabled our Disciple. Awesome. I think Disciple is really good in this deck. Like, really, really good. Like, just turn 3 Disciple, turn 4 Moths is awesome. So, second Authority, probably not playing that one. Like, we have a lot of ways to pump this thing up. So, safekeeping. Trainee's, like, okay. It's not really on theme, but we can play it. If we get a green Shrine, also, well, we might play the Shrines then, yes. All right, last pick, Kami or Oath. I mean, Kami's more in line with what our deck is trying to do. So, sure. It's kind of cool. Pack 3, we open up the Soul of Kamigawa. Which is basically just a 3/3 flying flash that can protect things. Still good, though. Still good. Not exactly, like, majorly on theme, but just a good card. Just a good card. So, we're passing a Roaring Earth, a Master's Rebuke, a Trainee, whatever. It's a rare. Take our rare here. Take our rare. I like it. I like it. And you get past a... Alright, cool. So a March or Otherworldly Light is a good removal spell. It's a little clunky, but it's a kill spell, whatever. It's also a recovery unit, but we're not playing that many 2-drops. And unfortunately, some of our 2-drops are actually just not even creatures because they are enchantments, so it doesn't even do anything about it. So I think it's a pretty easy march. Pretty easy march. Okay. This card's also great for us. Just by itself, it can recast things. It's also a pacifism, too. Okay. Is it the Poet or a pacifism? Right now we have 2 Rebukes and a March and a Beseju. That's 4 removal spells. Yeah, I think it's a Poet. I'm a Poet. I didn't even know it. Once again, the overlay you see is the untapped.gg overlay. Download it for yourself at untapped.gg. Please use my link. And this is Draftsmith. The number at the bottom is a dynamic ranking based on the cards you already have. And the number at the top is the static ranking from LSV. If you draft on Arena on a computer, you should have it. Not close. End of story. Blade Blizzard Kitsune is not particularly great in our deck. I guess it gets like counters and stuff, right? Maybe it is pretty good. Maybe it is pretty good. It's not an enchantment, but whatever. We already have 2 Rebukes. Yeah, sure. I'm down with that. And then an Arrest. Sure. I think we're a little over on playables right now, so we can shave some stuff. Geothermal Kami is like... We don't really want to, like, reset Befriending the Moths. Like, we kind of just want the flyer, I think. Circuit Mender. We're gonna have a bunch of 4-drop. I'm not playing this card, I don't think. Another Goshen Die, but we also a Touch Spirit Realm, which is obviously insane in our deck. Great kill spell, love it. I mean, Circuit Mender is like too good not to play, I don't think, so... We could, like, not play the Samurai. You don't really need a random 5-drop or mana, so... You could not play the Authority. But Authority is very good on the Golden Tails. I can see not playing the Ninja thing. Roadside Reliquary. Roadside Reliquary. I mean, we have a couple artifacts. I don't think we want to play this card. Maybe we do, but it's a colorless source. We'll see. We'll see. 23 cards here again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 2-drops. Another Reliquary. Yeah, I mean, I doubt we're playing 2 Reliquaries, but sure. This is the first draft where I felt like our decks actually like come together. Another Rebuke. Jeez. Alright. I mean, Rebuke's great, obviously, so... I think now we're just gonna cut the Authority. Like... Maybe we can cut Trainee. Preserver, Tails. Kind of just want 2-drops. So there's a Rugged Highlands, a Secluded Courtyard, and some garbage, whatever. I mean, Authority does seem pretty good in our deck. I just like 1-mana tricks anyway. Alright. Some crap. Subduer. You know, whatever. This card's terrible. The mana dork's just bad. Like, I think 2 mana for a Lena Elf is just terrible in this format. Like, we had it in one of our decks. It was just terrible. It didn't do anything. Like, it's just if it was like an enchantment creature, or it was like something else was going on with it, but it just seems awful to me. It just seems bad. Alright, I mean, Commune seems kind of good in our deck. As far as, like, cutting a land. Last pick, Geothermal. Yeah, so we clearly have enough playables here. That is for sure. That is for sure. So, now we got to build our deck. And green-white all day, every day. Draftsman's like, yo, you doing great. You doing great, Jim. Thanks, appreciate that. So, 25 cards right now. Authority. I mean, Commune is like half a land, sort of. Actually, like, not super high on enchantments. We have a decent amount, but not like an insane amount. So I not play the Commune. And now playing 16 lands, but playing Reliquary is reasonable. But I gotta make sure I have my colors too. Our color requirements aren't too bad. Aren't too bad. Geothermal Kami is like, I mean, what are we gonna do? Bounce our freaking Azusa's Many Journeys? You know, like whatever. You know, like I don't think we want to rebuy any of these auras. We want to just like have them be the creature that they are, and nothing else to bounce is particularly super exciting. So not really about that. I mean, we can bounce the Roaring Earth, but like we have 1 Roaring Earth, whatever. Like, yeah, Authority, Subduer, Shrine. I think not playing Samurai is fine. I think the thing is that, like, we also have a Beseju also. So we, like, could play 17 lands here with Beseju and a Reliquary. Is there a card I want to cut? Not really. Yeah, not really. All these cards seem pretty good. I think it's by 16. And the question is, do I play one of these roadside reliquaries or no? That's the question. Not sure. Not sure. White Shrine just seems like not great. Our deck's pretty aggressive, and White Shrine just like a slow, shitty 1/3. Like, doesn't seem good at all. We're gonna play a Reliquary. Honestly, our white requirements aren't that bad. We don't have that many white cards super early. They're all a little bit later in the game. This is +1. This gives a counter. Reliquary is terrible. I mean, just like a cycling land, right? Yeah, I think at 16 probably don't want to play it. We also have the Beseju also, so let's just do like let's just do probably an even split mana base. Vess, resub, month number 2, most important month. Thanks so much, appreciate it. Welcome back. Let's do 8 and 8. Maybe we do. Yeah, we're actually like pretty evenly split on mana costs, despite all of our early cards being green. I'm pretty happy here. I'm pretty happy. A lot of playables on our board, which means we're obviously in the right colors. But yeah, I think I'm pretty happy here. We've got, I could see playing 17 lands in this deck, but I don't really know what I'd want to cut. And I'm Totally fine leaning towards 16 lands because that's what I usually do in best of one. Anyway, I'm down. This is our deck, folks. This is our deck. So, draft number 5, episode number 5. It's now prediction time. What does that mean? Well, if you're on Twitch, place your bets. If you're on YouTube, pause the video, scroll to the comments, and let me know, are you a believer or non-believer? All capital letters. Will this deck get 7 wins? Yes or no? Will this deck get 7 wins? Yes or no? Episode 5, draft 5, Bronze Mythic. Let's go. First deck so far that I've actually liked. Place your bets. Believer or non-believer. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Love it. Keep, never draw a land and lose. That's the best way to play Magic. The best way to play Magic. Let's do this. Let's do this. Keep. Cliffs. Draw. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Smelter? Whoever smelted belted, I suppose. Alright, well, kind of sucks to play your Boseiju land, but that is part of the allure, I suppose. Do I want to just play the old Kappa? Just let it ride? It blocks this thing. Yeah, sure. Alright, fancy land. Fancy land. 1/3 Death Toucher with lots of words on it. Lots of words on it.
Ninja vanish.
Oh, I did vanish. Why would you do that? I was just joking. I was just... God damn it. Alright, sure. Now we draw Forest, of course. Whatever, it's fine. So play Golden Tail, say go. Keep playing Lifelinkers. We got the Soul of Kamigawa. We got an Arrest. You got an O-Ring. You're not attacking. Get out of here. No land. Poor opponent. Poor opponent. We're attacking. Never saying go. We're gonna get him with the Soul of Kamigawa. Gonna get him with the Soul of Kamigawa. Here they come. Lizard Blades? Fancy. Fancy. Oh, easy game. Easy game. Block.
Get off my plane.
And, alright, and now we can fight the Lizard Blades also. Pack it up, folks. Game's over. You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here, right? You can't stay here. Let's go. Let's go. Gotta keep playing. Alright, gotta keep playing, sure. We're gonna keep playing. Drew another land, that sucks. I mean, we have 2 kill spells in our hand, you know? Does suck we played the Boseiju as a land, but whatever. Brute Suit, Riot. Brute Suit, and then no creature to crew it with. Love it. The Poet, love it. These samurais? They're monks. Why are these samurais? Huh? It's a load of crap. It's a load of crap. I can cast an enchantment from my graveyard. Don't have any of those in there, but whatever. Whatever. We're going to attack next turn in Iambic Pentameter. You tried to wave my poet on your... You tried to wave my poet on your turn. I blinked to save its life in return. That was not I am Pentameter. That was bad. That was bad. I'm sorry. All right? I'm sorry. Sorry, opponent, for the slow roll. I was trying to write some freaking poetry, and I am Pentameter. You know what that is? Go look it up on the internet, all right? I have a degree in English. See that up there? You see that? Huh? You see that? That's my English degree. I ain't using it right now. That's my English degree. Want to know? I am speaking English right now. I touch it gently, and it shall return. Is the iambic line from chat. Thank you very much. Hand's great. We can keep this. Me fail English? That's impossible.
I am smart. I am smart. Este Marty.
Alright, that'd be a good edit the soundboard, honestly. Me feel English. Haikus are a lot easier. Haikus are a lot easier. That is true. Alright, so, no 2-drop. We have the Disciple into Moth Straw, which is great. They have a Peerless Samurai. Yeah, whatever. Beseju. The Lifelinker. We could have also Blade Blizzard, I guess, to Moths. It's a pretty big attack. Might have been better, actually. No, they're going to kill this. Yeah, we'll save this for later. Iron Apprentice. Could have made it for free, but decided not to. Play land and Blade Blizzard. Just do it the old-fashioned way. And next turn we're going to jump. Crisscross is going to make you jump, jump. Let's go for the soundboard too. Let's go for the soundboard too. Brute Suit, Riot. Riot! Okay. And we're getting in here. We're gonna make some pizza friends. Pizza time. That'd be a good one too. Pizza time? I like that one. Put that one in the Discord. Coming in. They just don't want to use the cost reduction effect. Why use it? You know? Why use it? Why use it? We draw a another Rebuke. Okay. We jumping. In the air. In the air.
Me fail English? That's impossible.
Alright. Here we go. In for 6. They can crack back for 6, but I get to untap and just like do a bunch of stuff, so. That's a good idea. A soundboard only stream as a donation goal. I like that a lot. Maybe we'll get a goal going for next stream. Like 1,000 subs or something like that. Alright, what do you got for me? We have a lot of kill spells in our hand. Like a lot of kill spells in our hand. So our hand is literally, it's actually 5 kill spells. So in for 3, no crew. No crew. And they're going to ambush. Is the lifelinker? Sure. Replay the apprentice. Let's go. We draw a roaring earth. Interesting. So we could play Beseju as a land. We should like go roaring earth, Beseju, play our removal spell, and then get it for 8. I have 3 32 key stream decks. They're obviously getting in pretty nasty here. I think Beseju just like has to be a land. We just have too many spells in our hand. And they're probably gonna... I had to think for a second here. We can, like, rebuke the ambusher and then Beseju the brute suit. This card's weird. This card's weird. Gonna do this now so they can't respond to it with something. Gotta be careful with your fighty effects, because if they kill the creature in response, you get absolutely blown out. So, and we're just gonna say go. I'm just going to Beseiju the Brute Suit next turn. So, interesting time to do that, I guess, but sure. Like, they're at 11. I have a flyer next turn. This card is looking kind of awkward, not gonna lie. They had a Voltaic Surge. Yeah, we could do it. They would have killed this much more. If they had the Surge, they would have killed this earlier, so. An Ink Rise Infiltrator. Sure. Rise. Crew. Tax. Coming in. 4 blocks, so they can't get ninjas. I kill this. Yeah, it's kind of a weird card. Seems really good on turn 2, obviously, but I guess like the fact that our land is our, if this is a forest is hit, then going like earth land pump is pretty good. But like because our land was a removal spell also. Yeah, it's a weird card. It's a weird card. A lot of cards in the set are like this, where like they seem good in certain spots, not good in others. Hard to evaluate up front. So, all right, so they get in for 3 here. Isn't really that big of a deal. We get to untap, make a 2/4 flyer, have a double striker in play. We have multiple removal spells, obviously. We can even flicker the Saga in theory. Right, so there's the Moth. We draw Regent's Authority, which is pretty sweet. It's actually almost lethal. Danger reset, thanks so much. Just gonna attack and see what happens.
Yeehaw.
Yeah! Like, do we cast Touch? Do we just wait? Do we play Hold of Authority? I feel like we're never casting this card ever, but sure. Like, they're at 7 now. Might have to kill this. I think I had Spirit Realm this thing. It's also gonna reduce costs too. I'm just gonna cast this. Like, the 2/4 holds back this thing. I have a pump spell to protect it also. Like, they just don't really seem to be getting through right now. So we're holding up the Authority. We have Rebuke next turn if we want it also. Just gonna say go. Okay. I mean, the mana value of this is 4. So right? Yeah. It's killed their own creature. Okay. Sure. Go on, tell me more. More of a constructed card than a limited card, I feel like. Yeah, no Call to Familiars with Witch and Ovens here. No Lurrus is here. It's kind of like the anti-Lurrus card in Constructed. They have 3 cards in Ent, and they are really tanking. Think they didn't really mean to kill their own thing. I mean, we're just going to exile this, right? It's 2, 4, 6. I don't necessarily want to play. I'm gonna play the Earth and play a land and exile this. And present lethal. See what they do. We have pump spell also, so. Oh yeah. Like, what do you got? You know, like, worst case would be like the 3 damage spell. We're not gonna fight there because if they have a way to kill my thing in response, we get blown out. So like, this just presents lethal. If they have a removal spell, whatever. I still have things in my hand anyway, so it's fine. We'll take it. We'll take it. Gold. Let's go. Everything is golden. Alright, let's go. This is fine. This thing buys time. This thing draws against life and draws cards. Fine. Keep. On the play. I probably should keep on the play, honestly. People mulligan too much. People mulligan too much. Terrarium, huh? Not as to keep it all. Folks, people mulligan way too much in limited. People mulligan way too much in limited. Being down a card in limited sucks. And you have plenty of time to get things going. Unless it's like a really fast format, which they often aren't. Dragon Spark Reactor. Whenever another artifact enters the battlefield under your control, put a counter on it, and then pay for and sacrifice it, damage you. Sure. Whatever, it's fun. So, you have the old Mender. And like, the thing is that like, even right now, I mean, say we miss a land dropper too, right? We have 2 great blockers in play. So we have time to draw out of it, you know, like, and we have like 8 planes in our deck, which is totally fine also. Get him, Buggy. Not sure why this this beetle is spinning webs. It's a little weird, but
We have technology.
prototype reactor. They're assembling Voltron over here. Artifacts, artifacts, artifacts. Planes, please. Easy game. Easy game. God. All right, and then we just jam. Play Disciple. Now what? Now what? Don't wrath me, Ray.
Woo.
SW resub, thanks so much. Golden Tail all lined up. We got the Tales of Master Seshiro lined up. I was there, Gandalf. I was there 3,000 years ago when Seshiro was played in Pro Tour Philadelphia. I didn't play in that Pro Tour, but I was a last chance qualifier attempter. I had a few friends that played in that Pro Tour, and Snakes was a deck. Undercity Scrounger. All right. Go on. Tell me more. Yes!
Bingo! Alright.
Tell me a tale of Master Seshiro. He was a good snake every time. And I... What? Attack. Block. Oh, don't play that stupid... They have a stupid card. I don't? Alright. 1 black, kill my thing. Don't you do it. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. This card's pretty good. Like, the vigilance part's huge. Because the problem is, when you play a Saga, you're not putting... Shit. We're okay then. I have a March, so we're good. They're a mana short also. Why would they wait a turn? Like, why would they wait a turn? I have 1,000 kill spells in my hand. It's fine. So they're getting blown out twice over here. Oh yeah. Alright, and then we're going to they hit sacrifice artifact creatures or vehicles. Yeah, that's never happening in a million years. Attack with everything. That is one honky chonky fox.
Do a barrel roll.
Let's go. Not quite Star Fox, whatever. They go to 5. I go to like 1,000. Play land. Say go. 5/5 Vigilance Haste coming in next turn. As I was saying, so with sagas, you know, if a saga needs to affect the board in some way, so you don't fall behind on tempo, this thing giving vigilance to a creature helps to do that, which is great. We're going to play a Scrapyard Steelbreaker. That's going to go to the Shadow Realm. And that's going to be the game. Book it. Book it. 4-ball. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. There we go. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Our deck's great. Our deck's great. It's the first good deck we've had, and I'm really, really happy about it. I'm really, really happy about it. Brought to you by...
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
I must say, it feels good to have a good deck. I was pretty worried. We were 4 drafts in, didn't have a good deck yet, and I was like, this sucks. So, we're going to keep this. People mulligan way too much. People mulligan way too much. No, we're going to mulligan, obviously. We're going to mulligan, obviously. Ship this one. Hand's good. I mean, it's funny because Roaring Earth is very good with the Blade Blizzard. But I think we're just going to discard the Roaring Earth here. Because we need the lands and the spells. And double Befriending here is pretty good too. This card is entirely contingent on this thing living, so... And we can't even, like, use it. Yeah, this card sucks. I don't like this card at all. This card sucks. Alright, so, we got a lot riding on the back of his Fox here. A lot riding. Infiltrator? Sure. Excuse me. Excuse me. Land go. This thing's not gonna live, folks.
Go ninja, go.
Not gonna live. Not gonna live. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. No, really? Alright, cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. Ba, ba, ba. I told you it wasn't gonna live, alright? I told you. Alright, so now we have the Soul of Kamigawa. Which is fine, I guess. Maybe they'll screw up and cast a spell and then attack. Probably not, though. Probably not. What's up, Marty? Marty! Land 5. The Moths currently have no friends. They have no friends. Tilt. They're gonna pump too? Jeez. Just 4-ball corner pocket. Alright. I mean, that wasn't that bad, right? Play this thing. Protect my planes. Keep it safe. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Oh, that's a draw. That's a draw. Let me tell you about my buddy Master Seshiro, right? Master Seshiro was a snake. Was a snake. Not a bad snake. A good snake. Snake up. Snake up. We got vigilance. We got counters. We got moths. Chain flail centipede. Alright. Are they gonna equip too? I mean, whatever, sure. I mean, I kind of want to block here. Like, I guess we have counters to give, though. Alright, we're not going to block, sure. They're, like, so all in as freaking Innistrad Infiltrator. Sure, our rule spell, you know? Trainee. Alright, put the counter. Mongoose, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Thanks, much appreciate it. Like, we don't play Besage with a land, do we? Next time we have a Haster, too. We're attacking for so much damage next turn, it's actually unreal. I'm just playing this as a land. I'm just gonna curve out. Friend the Moths. Pump the thing. Get it for 6. Play a trainee. Say go. Next turn, everything's in the air. Everything has vigilance. Everything has haste. Just go. Just go. We gotta keep our plane safe, folks. Gotta keep it safe. Mongoose is from Utah. Been loving the content for the last few months. Thanks, Entertainment. Thank you. Aww. Let's hear it for Mongoose. Here comes the money. Wait, no, I meant. Thank you for subscribing. Nah, you're great. If you're new sub, join the Discord, all right? If you're new sub, join the Discord. You gotta be in the Discord. Best perk of being a subscriber, not even close. Not even close. Pumping again? I don't like this at all. They have the fight spell, don't they? They have the fight spell, don't they? Am I gonna lose this game? What an embarrassing game. Like, just lose to the biggest Innistrad Infiltrator of all time. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. 5, 6, we have 9 damage this turn and no blockers to stop the flyer. Oh my god, this is gonna be embarrassing. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. God damn it. Yeah, I should have held the Besage, I guess. Maybe they'll miss lethal. Yeah, maybe they will miss it. Yeah, maybe. Alright. Man. Ugh. So if I stayed the Besheju, I could have, like, killed the Centipede. And I'd be at 5 right now. They have double pumps, too. How embarrassing. We have a lot of kill spells in our deck, too. This thing's run coast to coast on us. Brutal loss. Heartbreaking loss. I think we played bad. We should have held the Besheju. We should have held the Besheju. It's alright, though. It's alright. No more Punskis. No more Punskis. Yeah, sure. Hand's good. The old Preserver Golden Tail Curve, which is pretty sweet. Get the Fang and Shigeki to buy some time. Solo Kamigawa is only like, it's fine. It's fine, you know? Alright, and look at this. Look at this. Circuit mending. Rocking and rolling. My poor little snake. I killed my poor little snake. That's hella rude. That's hella rude. Bronze plate board. 3-2. Circuit mender. 2-3. Gain 2 life. Happily block. Attack me, I dare you. I dare you. Splashy, splashy. Block. Block. No. For Samurai or Warrior you control attacks alone, you may cast target artifact card in your graveyard this turn. They have no artifacts. Great. So, do I make a 4-4 or make a 3-4? Now, whenever it leaves the battlefield, I can draw a card. Interesting. Do you probably want to kill this? We don't want to attack. I'm at 22 with a lifelinker in my hand. Just like pump this and attack and leave us back on defense. I don't hate that. I don't hate it. I'm down. I'm down. Ship it. If they untap and kill this and attack, it's not great. But they didn't add to their board, and we can just untap and play defense. We can just change gears if we have to. Obviously, double block is also great here. I'd love to kill their thing and draw cards, so both things look great. You know, we drawn 4. We have 8 planes in our deck, and only 8 forests, so. Uh-oh. Block. 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 Trick me. Trick me. Alright, so they're gonna... That's pretty good. They're gonna Iron Hoof Boar here and get it for some trample damage too. And they can recur it next turn? Wow, that's sick. That's sick. Alright, we gotta draw a white. And an Ambusher? Alright, jeez. That was a bad turn for us. So, okay, that's fine. So we gotta kill this thing so they can't recur their thing. And we just have a 3-4 against their 3-2. And if it dies, draw cards. It's fine also. So that's fine. Gonna do this right now so they can't play kill spell in response. Gonna say go. And again, if this dies, I draw cards. I have two looks at a white source. They don't got much left here, so holding the fort, the old circuit mender. We're gonna play a 5/5 Shadow Walker. We're gonna draw not a plains. All right, your turn. Your turn. Bronze plate boars here. And no attacks. Wow. That's interesting. No attacks is weird. They're scared of like a pump spell or something like that. Just have so many cards in my hand, they're just scared. Could put the boar on the walker. Sure. It's a lot. It's a lot. So we draw... It costs 6. This card is annoyingly good against my my March or other royal. I guess I can't pitch to it. I can do. Come on.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
We're playing 8/8. We've drawn 5 forests and 0 plains. All right, now we're dead, I guess. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna get? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's embarrassing game Magic. Alright, yeah, I guess. You win. Alright, sure. Our deck's still great. Whatever. Whatever. It's okay. No worries. Deck's great. Keep. This card seems awful. Like, just awful. Alright. Moths. Draw a card off our doggy. Doggy says land. Yes, it does. Alright. And one drop. We have our Disciple. And a Preserver also. God, you love to see it. This is a nice hand. This is a nice hand. They have a 4/3 bronze plate board. This thing gives +2/+2. That makes us a 4/5. That's pretty good. A Preserver also. We have Roaring Earth, which is terrible. We should jam. Pretty sketchy attack. Oh my god. Ah. I was so excited for a second there. Alright, so take the game 2. And just gonna play our trainee and say go. Trainee blocks the board. We can always like cat. That's terrible. So they have a 2/2 haster. I have a 3/3 blocker. Bushido Blade over here. Play a Renegade of Funk, sure. Wow, wow, wow. Kami's Flare. Oh, it feels good. Oh, that feels good. I'm sorry. I just enjoyed that way too much. I really like that. I had a lot of good time. And now they're on Mega Tilt too. Now they're on Mega Tilt. Oh yeah. Oh, how does it feel? How does it feel? Oh, we drop a land too. Oh god, yeah. Let's go. Ship it. Ship it. I don't know if this play is right or not. I'm just so excited right now. Having a great time. Having a wonderful time. Oh yeah. Leaving behind the plus encounter is so good. That card's good. That card's good. A little devouring chaos for us. But I think we're gonna be alright here. We draw land, then we can march other way light it. We can fly this thing. I think I actually fly a doggy. And I'll offer a trade on the trainee. So we go land. Just land otherworldly this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Target here.
Get off my plate.
Jam. Jam for 7, gain 4 or 3. Great trade. It's not a great trade, it's a good trade, whatever. This card's good. It's a good beater. Good beater. Bushido, take 5, gain 3. And, yeah. I think that's all she wrote. Our hand's pretty good. Our hand's pretty good. Unstoppable Ogre. Looks pretty stoppable to me. I don't know. Wow. Wow.
We have technology.
They've killed my stuff. Alright, sure. And we are going to... This thing, discard this to make a X counters on a land you control. It becomes an XX spirit creature with haste, still a land. So I can make a 3/3 haste this turn. That's not very good. Probably just cast Preserver on the Moth. Yeah, it's fine. There you go. So I'll make a 3/3 haste. If I draw a land, I'll make a 4/4 haste. But either way, it's fine. Their board's pretty attackable through. Sweet. That's more like it. Casting spells and winning games. I like it. That's better. Pancakes. We got this. We're rolling right along right now. We're 4-2. Both of our losses were kind of crap. We're good. Life is good. Everything's good. Am I going to Indy for Star City? Probably. Probably. One mana trick blowouts. You love to see it. So Mender into Moths. Not the most aggressive curve of all time, but it's fine. It's fine. More Moths. Well, the good news is if they kill my Mender, I draw cards, so. There's no counter on this format, right? Gain 2 life. Go ahead, kill it. I dare you. Kill it. Bounce it. Kill it. Do whatever you want. What's up, Goldspan? Bonsoir, mon ami. Ship it. Ship it. Pizza time. Pizza time. Set up a pile driver group cruise. That's a pretty big thing to do. Discard a crab, sure. They could have, I guess they must have drawn crab off the thirst. Sky Simmer Koi? Yeah, whatever. Why so coy, huh? It's Moths again, right? Like, want to get our flyers going, so pretty all in on this beetle, but whatever, you know, whatever. I'll have to rent the whole boat. Yeah. Oh, I'll gotta rent the whole boat. That makes it reasonable. Yeah. The thing about cruises is it's kind of a vacation for me, you know? I love Magic, I love y'all, but I don't necessarily want to take y'all on vacation with me and Nicole, you know? Not that I don't love y'all, but in for 3. Sure. Let's rent the engine. How much for the storage room on deck 1? Huh? I got soul. I got soul. You used to work on a cruise liner? Oh, sweet. Poop deck drafts. Just like Bronze Mythic. Alright, so we just attack here. We have a soul Kamigawa up. I'll play a land so I have this thing up too. Attack for 3. War Chief only cruise. They have 7 cards in hand, but they ain't really doing much. March of Swirling Mist. X target creatures phase out. Why are they phasing out their own creature? That'll phase out till my next turn. I think I'm going to kill their Koi in response. That's my only removal spell. This is fine. It's not leaf play, unfortunately, so it doesn't trigger that, but alright. There you go. I mean, it's like there was not to, I guess, right? If I have like a banishing light in my hand or something like that, some sorcery speed removal spell, it makes sense to do that. So sure. This card's like pretty freaking bad. I guess it's like a falter kind of, but and then they now have 7 cards in their hand. They're just saying go. I'm not gonna cast my soul on Kamigawa. I'm just gonna wait. They either have a kill spell or a counter spell. This is good against both of those. So let's wait. No ninjas. Attack. Nothing. I mean, just gonna say go. Yeah, best use in limited is like a falter. Just like those things can't block. They're gonna hit the mire and return their crab. Oh my god.
Inconceivable!
I did not expect them to ban a white card. Sure. We're off the map, folks. I don't know where we are right now. But, the Silent Spider, but I have no cards in my graveyard. Okay. Sure. I guess we're gonna play with Soul now. We can use the Authority and the Rebuke. I'll link... One of the moths. Zeus's many journeys. Sure. Alright. I mean, attack. We'll use the authority on the soul to make it a 4/4 and kill their thing. I guess I gotta, like, try to kill them. Is there any, like, one blue trick? I gotta try to kill them here, I guess. But it's, like, pretty risky. We're just, like, way ahead. So, like, there's no reason to be crazy right now. Yeah, I could have tried to kill them. I could have tried to kill them. Like, what are they gonna do? You know? What are they gonna do? Like, maybe, I don't know. If I did a step better, I never do, like, unsummon or whatever, sure. But whatever, it's fine. I won! Scoreboard. Brought to you by CallUsApparel.shop. CallUsApparel.shop. Promo code GM10, 10% off your order. Best Magic apparel out there, not even close. Mad comfortable, high quality, super great designs. Even if you're not going to buy anything, hop over to CallUsApparel.shop. Look at the fun designs. Have a smile on your face. Do it. Bartman. This hand's great. Holy moly, is this hand good. A companion with 2 ninjas and a removal spell? That's great. That's great. Mana Flood shirt. Shouldn't wear a shirt during Bronze Mythic probably, but... Alright, so we're going to play a companion. So go. Cycle Steer. Draw a card. Do the Bartman. What stage of Bronze Mythic is most fun to play? I would say the later stage probably. Ah. They killed the freaking dog, folks. They killed the freaking dog. We, do I want a Golden Tail or just Double Striker? I have a kill spell. I have a kill spell. It's not a lifelinker. This will be a better trick later, I think. It's looking into. Pretty good value. Kill a creature, gain 2 life, and make it 2/3. It's pretty good for 2 mana. Oh my god. Alright, so I gotta kill this one, I guess. All the things have ninja, whatever. They can draw cards and stuff, so... We, yeah, just kill this, whatever, sure. Now I kind of want to play the Double Striker, but I don't know, I'm not sure. It's hard to know. You know, 6 of one, half a dozen the other. This can't attack into the 2/3 that this thing makes, so... Searchlight Companion. We draw. Oh, yes!
Bingo!
I love this card. I love it. Give it to me all day. Question is, do I want to trade with all their stuff? I don't think I do. We don't want to trade with this thing. I'm not going to attack. But the pump's still great, though. The pump's still great. This card is the nut. The nut. Ooh, boy, that's not good. Alright. Sure. Master's Rebuke. You play this or hold it? Let me just play it. Could leave Rebuke up, but we're 20, whatever. Put it in Ninja and say go. Put it in Ninja and say go.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go!
You have 5/5 next turn. They still have 4 cards in their hand. That kind of sucked. Kind of sucked. Now they have like ninjas online too. I could have like ninja back and forth. That's true, I guess, but I screwed up. I should just let the freaking Rebuke up. Yeah, now they're gonna ninja me and like, yeah, this. I could just kill this response. That was a bad play. Alright, that was dumb. That's Sure. Attack step. I'm gonna kill this thing and just attack. Like, we're racing right now. This can't do the whole tricky thing again. If this thing... Yeah, we just slam jam here, honestly. I don't love it, but I feel like we're pressured into making some attacks here. The problem is now we're like, oh my god, now what? Just say. The problem here is that we're just like flooding now, and we can draw spells. They still have a lot of cards in their hand, so I can use the Kappa to kill the flyer. I think I should. It's if they ninja this again, it's like an insane value, so I can kill it. Now they have 3/1/1s. We have the board. They have a lot of cards in their hand, and we kind of have to draw spells, but you know, we are 65% to draw a spell. I guess one of our lands is also a god damn it. It's max punished again. If I had waited, I would have blown that out. God damn it. Why am I so bad? Didn't want to get ninja'd. Didn't want to get ninja'd. Just trying to play around the ninjas, you know? Alright. Sucks. So now we attack. Still in, like, decent shape. It's bad. It's bad. Yeah, I guess the presence of this card makes you want to, turn one target creature plays Walker's owner's hand. They're going to return the ninja? Okay. Next turn they return an artifact card from my graveyard to your hand. Okay. Opponent's deck seems good, yeah. I mean, like, what are they doing? Like, don't I just get to bounce this back and just keep doing it? Like, I guess it's very expensive. I can't play anything else. I'm going to bounce the trainee. We could try and keep this loop going. They should have blocked there. I was like, not blocking was pretty crazy. So yeah, I'm going to bounce the trainee, kill the Saga. They still have 5 power in play. The problem is they were just like dead. You know? We kill the Saga, they attack for 5, and then what? And then what? You know, they just play 2 blockers, and we just can't kill them, and they just die. I get to kill kill this thing. This will return the card draw artifact. I don't really care about that. I could first strike and put the sure, I could do that, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the Searchlight Companion. We could first strike and then ninja, but I'm gonna bounce trainee. And then next turn just cast the trainee and the thing. Yeah. So 5 to 9, they have 3 power in play. I'm gonna hold this in case they have a beetle. Let's say go. Obviously the backside of this is really good, but cycle and draw. I love drawing a good spell here, I'm not gonna lie. Jesus. Pretty bold. God, dude, come on, just draw a spell for once in your life. Oh, they blocked. Alright, cool. Alright, still alive. Still alive. Still flooding really badly, but now they have a 3/3 flyer though. They have obviously drawn very well this game. They just have 5 lands, all spells, but I've played bad. I could have blown out the removal spell and won this game. Discard a land, sure. Play a land, sure. Play Infiltrator. I can't play things that cost 2. Probably now we're just like dead on board. That's a spell. That's a spell. Now I gain 3. Okay, okay, okay. So here comes the Lifelinker and the Bushido creature. This stays home. Attack. I guess we're still dead, though. They're gonna block. Okay. Oh my god. Talk about having it all. Just gross. I mean, their deck is very good, but I just threw this game away. I just screwed up. If I had just, like, not let them ninja me like that, and just, like... I just had 2... This shouldn't have happened, and I shouldn't have allowed the Embrace to go off. I just punted. I just punted. It sucks. It sucks. I guess I might have not won anyway, but... This deck was way too good. This is by far the best deck we've had. I'm very, very sad we didn't do well. I'm very, very sad right now. Very, very sad. This deck definitely should have gotten 7 wins. 100%. Like, this is the first deck we done that was actually good. Yeah. Like, alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look at our untapped .gg results, because I am very, very dissatisfied with our performance in that deck. At one game we were just like handsomely mana screwed, I guess, but 5 and 3 for this deck is not acceptable at all. Completely unacceptable. Let's take a look. Take a look. Rough start to our Bronze and Mythic run, I'm not gonna lie. It's a very difficult set, clearly, but went 5 and 3. Like, we just had a good curve, 5 removal spells. I guess by way of flood insurance, we didn't have like a ton of flood insurance. We had some card draw, some bigger things to do. We had a Beseju. So we were playing like 15 lands in a Beseju, which is pretty good, honestly. I don't know what went wrong, honestly. I don't know what went wrong. First deck that felt really good. First deck that felt really good. I don't know. Let's tell y'all. Episode 5 of Bronze and Mythic in the books. Down on Untapped. You can see it right here. This is what you're looking at right now. Untapped.gg. All right. Episode 6 coming up. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. You're all great.